So I'm here at the National Wrestling Hall of Fame weekend. I've got Sonny Greenhalgh on the left. I'm speaking with Bill Lead the Fourth, and is in the center, and Peter Hudson over on the right. We're going to be talking about Bill Lead Jr., who's being inducted as referee and the Hall of Fame here. It's a posthumous recognition, so we're talking to family and friends about his life and his impact in wrestling. And I guess I'll start with Bill's grandson. I mean, you knew grandfather, but you're not in the wrestling community. You just knew him as a man. And talk a little bit about your memories of your grandfather and why you're out here to represent the family for this recognition.
Well, he raised me and my two sisters for a long time. He was a good man. I didn't realize what he did until I got to be an adult, looking and reading, and he did a lot for a lot of people. He lived on a horse farm. It was pretty family oriented. It was real nice growing up with him.
Well, that's outstanding. And obviously, when you found out a little bit about it, apparently you reached out to some wrestling people to share that information.
Yes,
how did that work?
Kind of an odd story. I went on the internet, spoke to a man in Canada. He relayed my phone number along to Pete Hudson here with me, and me and Pete got together, and it just escalated from there. This has been going on about 3 years now, so it's an honor to be able to be here and do this.
Now let's talk a little with Pete. I mean, you knew Bill Lead as a coach.
Yes, I did.
He coached you in college at Wagner.
Yes, he did.
Talk a little bit about the man, and I mean, you obviously knew about his refereeing activities to go along with it, but he was teaching you wrestling in college.
Correct. Well, the backup from Bill's story, the fellow from Canada really reached out to Sonny. And Sonny, as you know, is world renowned for his wrestling involvement. And Sonny called me once he heard Wagner College. He called me, and that started the ball rolling. Bill was my coach from '68 to '72. I assisted Bill for the following 2 years, let's say '72, '73, '74. And he was just a tremendous fella. He was patient, he was knowledgeable, and as far as the refereeing go, he got me involved with refereeing, and I went to referee at the New York Athletic Club, hence I met Sonny. But my whole remembrance of Bill was just that he was interesting, caring, family man, and a great coach. He was he gave you time, he gave you his knowledge. He just was a very simple, good man.
And that's what works in wrestling, right? I mean,
there was no, what's the word, pretentiousness.
Right.
He was just a down-to-earth, good wrestler, coach, and a mentor. And over the years, Gary, that's what you need. And when I got the call from Bill the Fourth, Sonny was very instrumental in doing this, as well as Bill Farrell,
right,
Larry Shacatano, Rick Tucci, and we petitioned Leroy, like Bill said, 3 years or so ago, and now it's come to fruition. And I think it's been his family's dream to have Grandpa inducted, because he should be here. He was one of the elite referees recognized by FILA throughout the world, did the '64 Olympics, did the Pan Am Games. He was sought after for his refereeing prowess. And I'm honored to have Bill invite me and Sonny out here for this induction.
Now, Sonny, obviously you had some memories and thoughts about Bill. He was, you're a New York, New Jersey guy, and you knew what was going on in wrestling. Do you remember some things that you'd like to share about him?
I think the thing with Bill Lead, he was always there. I mean, he was coach of Wagner, so that was part of it, having Wagner wrestle somewhere in the metropolitan area. But then we'd have tournaments at the club, and Bill Lead would be coming in and helping us to referee the tournaments. Very good friend of Bill Farrell's. Again, very, very tight with Larry Shacatano, anybody in the metropolitan area. Bill Lead was always out there refereeing or helping somebody run a tournament or being part of a program that would give kids an opportunity to do something in wrestling. And Bill had to go in. It was, I mean, when we brought the name up, when Bill the Fourth here contacted us and we got talking about it, he had to go in. feel a star. This man is probably one of the best referees ever come out of the USA. And we finally did it. I told Bill Lead IV here that he should really be proud of himself. Bill Lead the Jr. himself would be so proud to be in the Hall of Fame. He deserves to be there, and if it wasn't for his grandson here, I mean, this guy went out there and he, not even understanding the sport of wrestling himself, he knew that he wanted Bill to be in the Hall of Fame, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud to know him.
It's outstanding. And Bill, are you having fun out here? I'm meeting some new people, getting more perspective about some of the other things that were going on in your grandfather's life?
Yes, sir. I'm learning a lot. He was well liked by many people.
Well, congratulations to you and the family, and it's great to visit with some of Bill's friends and peers and mentors. Obviously made a big difference in your life, Peter, and we're glad to be able to bring his story to the rest of the world. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gary.